Hi everyone, it's Agnieszka Murdoch. Welcome to English with Aga. In this video, we're talking about can, should, shall, cannot, should not, and shall not. Don't forget to download your free grammar booklet from the link in the video description and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. So in this video, I'm going to explain how to use all of those verbs, and we're also going to do some practice exercises so that you can practice using them yourself. Are you ready? Let's get started. So first, we will look at the difference between can we and shall we. Can we go on holiday? Shall we go on holiday? What is the difference between them? The first one, can we go on holiday, is about whether it's possible, whether we're allowed to go. Are we able to go on holiday? So for example, can we take time off work? Is it possible for us to be off? Do we have enough money to pay for it? Is it possible? Shall we is about suggesting an idea. I have an idea and I want to know what you think about it. So I'm using shall we to suggest it. Shall we go on holiday? I think we need a holiday and I want to know what you think about it. Now, can we and shall we are questions, but if we turn them into positive statements, one of them changes its meaning. So can we turned into a positive statement is we can, which means yes, it's possible for us to go. We are able to go. We can go on holiday. But shall we, when it's turned into a positive statement, changes into we shall, which has a different meaning. It means the same as we will. So we shall and we will are the same thing. We shall is not a very common structure. You won't hear native speakers use it a lot. It's very formal and quite old-fashioned. So you won't hear it much. But we shall basically is a decision that you have just taken. You have just decided to go on holiday. So you can say, we shall go on holiday. That's the decision I have just taken. Now, what's the difference between can we and should we? Can we go on holiday? Should we go on holiday? Like we said, can we is it possible? Are we able to? Are we allowed to? Should we is a question about whether it's a good idea. Is it a good idea for us to go? Should we go? Maybe we shouldn't because we don't have enough money or we don't have time. So should we is about whether something is a good idea. Should we and shall we? Should we go on holiday? Shall we go on holiday? So should we is a question about is it a good idea? Is it a sensible thing to do? Is it right for us to go? Shall we is just a suggestion. Shall we go? I want to know whether you want to go or not. Now let's look at negative sentences before we do some practice exercises. So, we can, we cannot, or we can't. So we cannot means it's not possible, we're not able to. We should, we shouldn't, or we should not. We shouldn't means it's not a good idea. It's not right for us to do it. We shall not. So the short form for shall not is this, but it's not used. I have never actually heard anyone use it. It's not something that you will hear in spoken language. So sometimes you will hear we shall not, which just means we will not. Okay, let's do some practice exercises. Tell me, should it be can, should, or shall? I've got some time now, so I help you make dinner. Can, should, or shall? What do you think? The correct answer is can. I can help you make dinner. It's possible for me to do it. I am able to do it because I've got some free time. You study for your exam if you want to do well. Can, should, or shall? You tell me. The correct answer is should. You should study, which means it's a good idea for you to do it. It's the right thing to do. You should study. My dog isn't allowed to eat bread, but he have bananas. Can, should, or shall? The correct answer is can. He's allowed to have bananas. He's not allowed to have bread, but he is allowed to have bananas. He's allowed. He can. I've got an idea. We go to the seaside today. Can, should, or shall? The correct answer is shall. Shall we go to the seaside? I've got an idea, a suggestion I want to share with you, and I want to know what you think about it. So, shall we? Shall we go? I wash the dishes, or will you do it? Can, should, or shall? The correct answer is shall. Shall I wash the dishes? So again, it's a suggestion. I'm asking what you think about this idea. You get a new laptop because your current one is very slow. Can, should, or shall? You should get a new laptop. It's a good idea for you to do it. It's the right thing to do because your laptop is very slow. Now tell me, cannot or should not? This box is very heavy. I lift it by myself. Cannot or should not? Actually, both are correct. You can say it's heavy, so I cannot lift it by myself. It's not possible for me to do it. Or I can say I should not lift it. If I have problems with my back, it's not a good idea for me to lift it, so I should not lift it. So the meaning is different, but you can use both. I sleep when it's too noisy outside. Cannot or should not? The correct answer is cannot. I cannot sleep when it's too noisy. It's not possible for me to sleep. I'm not able to sleep. I cannot sleep. You wear your shoes inside. The floor will get dirty. Cannot or should not? The correct answer is should not. You should not wear your shoes inside. It's not a good idea because your floor will get dirty. We go to the cinema today because it's closed. Cannot or should not? The correct answer is cannot. We cannot go to the cinema today because it's closed. It's not possible for us to go. We cannot go. I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and get your free grammar booklet from the link underneath this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.